tour room, we're going to take a close look at Neca's Ultimate Mummy and glow-in-the-dark version. And it's coming up next. Everybody, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Tour Room, coming from My Room Tours. And today we're going to take a look at Neca's brand new Boris Karloff and the Mummy figures. These figures are hot and are hitting Target stores right now, especially this one right here. This is the glow-in-the-dark Boris Karloff as the Mummy. I believe it's a 1932 classic. And also Neca has given us at the same time the colored version of Boris Karloff as the Mummy is the Ultimate Mummy. They've enclosed them right here. All right, so first off, I want to get this off my chest. This guy glows in the dark even in the package. So I will not be taking this one out the package because the figure is the same exact figure. I even left the head on it, hands that this figure has. This figure doesn't bring wraps. It doesn't bring a chest scroll. It doesn't bring nothing extra. It's just the figure and the card art. But the card is so nice. My wife's like, I swear, if you take this thing out of the package, I'm going to strangle you straight up. Like she absolutely loves the way the package looks. And so do I. So I'm going to keep them on card. And all these cards are very mint. I will show you how that looks. You could see that. It looks really good. And then when you look at the back, there you have it there. This is a really hefty piece of cardboard. Look how thick that thing is. So it ain't going anywhere at all. And if you're wondering the price, $24.99 for just a straight up figure. That's all you get. But yeah, we're going to take a look at him glowing in the dark just a little bit later. So let me just move this aside for a minute. Okay. And we're going to take a look at the Ultimate Mummy. Here is Boris Karloff right here as the Ultimate Mummy. You might know Boris Karloff as the man who played Frankenstein in the original Frankenstein. He went on to play also in The Mummy. Yeah, that guy is just an icon, straight up. Yeah, rest in peace, my friend, because you have brought Universal Monsters to life alongside of Lon Chaney Jr. and Bela Lugosi. But here we have Boris Karloff. You can see that card art right there. It looks very bright. You're wondering, yeah, it's a black and white figure. Why they got so much color all over this? I don't know, but this really sticks out, and I love it because you can't miss it. And this is for ages 17 and up. And if you're wondering cost-wise of this, I believe it was $32.99 US dollars. And they are at Target as of this week. Targets are getting them. So go through the back, everything, and look. We've had these for a few days already, but I had to get around to reviewing it. Just got off of work, and I go, what better time before I have to go to the gym and everything else and clean up for my weekends, because I have been very busy as of late, but I had to get this one done. All right, folks, so you can see the front of that. Let's check out the side of the box right there. You can see the side of the box looks really, really nice. Okay, we're going to take a look at the back. The back of the box is in black and white, so that's cool. I like that. All the way around, that's the figure that we're going to get inside. And we're going to look and see how much of a big difference it is from the actual colored version, because I don't really see too much of a difference. Okay, and then from the side, you can see more of that box art. Folks, if you guys are thinking about just buying these and then throwing the boxes away, I feel that it's probably a mistake due to the fact that the artwork on this card is just priceless. Because when you put this side by side with the other box sets that they have for the Universal Monsters, it just all makes sense, and it just throws you back to that era of the Universal Monsters from the late 20s all the way up through the 40s. Okay, so let's open up this flap right here. First off, let me put right here, it says, "It comes to life. Karloff, the Uncanny, the Mummy." And then right here, the ultimate mummy. Let's open up that flap right there. You can see Boris Karloff in action figure form as the mummy with the right diorama right behind him. And then right inside the box, you can see right there, you have the mummy figure. He tends to bring some wraps. He brings 2 extra sets of hands. He brings 3 alternate heads, including the one that he has on. So he brings 2 other heads in there. And then he also brings the chest with the scroll, which is up inside there. I believe the scroll might even be inside the chest already. So we'll take a look at that. All right, folks, it's review time. All right, folks, first off, let's hit him with the tail of the tape. From bottom of foot to top of head, he's close to 7 1/4 inches tall, which comes out to 18.5 centimeters. See him there. He tends to bring some stuff, so let's take a look at what he brings. He brings some wraps. You see that. They're very good material, very soft. Real nice. I like those. I couldn't figure out where they went last time, but I had to look at the package this time, so I think I have a pretty good idea this time. It says he brings 2 sets of hands, but I think they're including the ones that he has on, and then he brings 3 other hands. But it looks like these hands are about the same. I brought 2 of these. So, yeah, there might be a little different. No, I don't know. They look the same. You're wondering, do they have a hinge? Yeah, they do. You can see that. Okay, same as the other hand. So, if you include the ones that he has on, yeah, he brings 2 sets of hands. And here's this one right here. This too is also on a hinge. This, I believe, is the left hand. So you can see that right there. Okay, and then he brings 2, it says 3 heads, 3 interchangeable heads. That's including the one that he has on. And then it also brings this one. Yeah, like I said, I just got off of work, so I'm a little dirty. I wanted to get this done, or else I wouldn't have been able to get it done for a few days. Because time, I'm just under scrutiny of time right now. So, okay. You can see that head. And then also, this is my favorite one. I like this one. Looks really creepy. You can see that right there. Yeah, look at that. They did a great job on this. And then he also brings his chest. I don't know which one is the right way, or they both look the same. You can see that. He has that. And you could go like that. Pardon my fingers. Okay. You're wondering on the bottom. And then you could open it. So it does open. And the scrolls are in there. So you can see that. How that looks. I like the way that they did the paperwork and everything. It's just really nice. And it even sounds like old paper. Neca just really went all out on this. Straight up. I loved it the last time I unboxed a colored version of this. And it brung the same stuff with it. And I was like, wow, this is like amazing that they could do stuff like this. Especially for a lot of really hardcore Universal Monster collectors that collect the Universal Monsters. And then here we have Boris Karloff as the Mummy, the black and white version. You can see this one. Yeah, this figure's really, really nice. Very well made. You can see the head, the alternate head that it has on there. You can see his ring. Yeah, it's a little spooky. I was terrified of this guy and Frankenstein when I was a kid. and didn't even know that it was the same guy until I actually bought the Universal Monster movies. Okay, so let me move him aside. And you're wondering the same thing I was wondering. What is the difference between the colored version and the black and white? And there you have it. The black and white is really black and white. Colored, you can see a lot more color all over, a lot more pinks and browns and slight reds and everything on there. A lot, and the black and white is, yeah, a lot of gray, black, whites up in there mixed. This one looks, I think this one looks a little bit more terrifying, but I mean, to each his own. You could buy what you like. I now own all three, so I'm very happy with that, and I consider myself very lucky. My wife scored me these two the other day, so I was really happy about that because she knows that I have been really busy with the whole wrestling thing, trying to wrap up my career. All right, so also this figure, Neca threw in a small diorama, so you can see that. They have a box set coming out with his tomb and all these that are in this photo, but you could still put him in front of this if you wanted to, and it could be really nice. But they actually have the box, and I believe it's available now. Some people are already offering it, so you might want to look online for that one. I have not yet seen one in the store yet. All right, folks, so it is review time. Let's take a look at this guy. He's interesting because on his head, right below right here on his neck, it has like another like joint on it. Look at that. Look how the neck moves. You see that? But then yet you could really move the head around. You see that? That's really cool. They did that. Okay. But anyway, yeah, he could hit that Michael Myers side to side. He looks down perfectly. Look at the range on that. Wow. Just amazing. And then if he wanted to look dead on up at you, look at that. Just beautiful. And obviously he could spin his head all the way around. Even the neck can spin around if you wanted it to. Yeah. Very well done, Neca. Very well done. Okay, so his arms will go up and around. That's about what we're getting for 90. He has a really soft material, the way that they made him out of. And then he also has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. And then right here, look at this, more swivel rotation, whatever you would like to call it. More swivel rotation right there. So right now we've already hit 3 swivel rotations, or whichever one you want to call it. And that's just in one arm. And then look at the hinge work on that. Just beautiful. Just really nice. This figure, wow. Same as the other arm. And then I'm sorry, folks, about my hands, but I have to turn the stuff for you to see it. Okay, and then, yeah, very well made. Okay, so now that we have him here, we're going to go right here below his chest area. And look at that. It was hidden away, and I bet you didn't even know that it was there. Look. Looks like he has a big old ball joint right in there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Is this guy going to have ab crunch? Oh, definitely. Look at this. Yeah. That's why this mummy's fit. All right. And right here, more hid. He has another, it looks like another ball joint right here. Look at that. And it's just effortless. It's just nice. Really nice. Nice piece. Okay. And so the legs, he does have some hip movement right there. Legs can go about yay. Okay. That one goes a lot better. He could really hit that Anderson Silva kick pretty good right there with that. Okay, especially if you want to put the foot out if you wanted to. Bruce Lee kick all day. If you're wondering the system that they're running it on, there it is right there. Looks like some dumbbell joints up in there. connected that are just running around. Yeah, you could be the judge of that. All right. And then when you go right here down through his legs, he doesn't have any upper thigh rotation or swivel, but he does have it at the knee. So both knees have it. Okay. And if you turn the figure around, you can see that hinge right there. So it looks like he is on a single jointed hinge. Okay. Hit the other leg, you're wondering. This one's a little bit more stiff. Okay. And then we're going to go right here to his feet. I have to kind of hold him up to keep him in camera. You can see his feet. And right here at the, is that at the ankle? Yeah, at the ankle, it looks like, is that rotation? Yeah, it looks like he has some movement there at the ankle too. Look. Look at that. Okay. And then he also has joint there. It doesn't go very high up. He doesn't have, yeah, he has pretty good tilt rocker. Same as the other foot. A lot of movement on this fig. Okay, I'm not getting it out of this one. I'm getting out of that one though. And then he also has down, up movement, and then some rocker. Okay. All right, folks, so here's how he looks with alternate head on. This is the one that I like. I put the hands where he looks like he's trying to grab you as well, along with his wraps. I threw them on there. That's how he looks right there. And you could even, if you wanted to back him up, maybe have this kind of open a little bit with some of the scroll like popping out if you wanted to kind of look like that. But yeah, this figure is really, really, really nice. All right, so here's how he looks with third alternate head on. Yeah, he's still very imposing, very scary looking. Yeah, hit up your local Target. You guys got to get one if you're definitely a fan of the Mummy. All right, folks, so we're here with the glow-in-the-dark figure. I didn't want to take it out the package because, you know, it's the same figure that we've been getting, but I do like the card art on it. All right, son, so let's test it out. Turn off the lights. Yeah, there you go. You can see it right there. Yeah, that's even with the package. He probably even glows more outside the package, but you got to let him charge quite a bit. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. All right, folks. So that's it for my review. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, so that way you know when the next video like this one hits. You can also follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. It's MOE'S, MOE'S Toys on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. Check us out on TikTok. If you're a TikTokaholic, hit up MOE'S Toy Room, and we are right there. You can see some videos and more to come. And right here on YouTube, we are MOE'S Toy Room. So subscribe today so that way you don't miss another video coming your way. And also, folks, we have a giveaway coming up. We are on our way to 1,000. I might do some giveaways sometime soon, even before 1,000. You're going to have to stay tuned to a lot of these videos to watch, and I will tell you exactly how you can enter to win. We are not going to give away one prize. We are going to give away a few prizes. Not even 2 prizes. It's going to be a few more than that. So, all right, folks. So that's it from MOE'S Toy Room. So let's bring this guy up to the front right here. Yeah, you can see that. Look how that looks. Yeah, that looks really nice, huh? All right, from MOE'S Toy Room to yours, everyone. Happy Halloween and good night.